Hi guys, and today is Guardian the Gamer, and welcome to a brand new episode 1 of the Guardian the Gamer. Today we're gonna talk about Apple new Precom, the free new iPhone, the iPhone Pro, the Pro Plus Max. And we're going to talk about the new Apple Watch Series 5, the new iPad 10.2, and Apple Arcade with a new mobile game. We're going to talk about version 2, Fitbit Primo, new Porsche electric car, and we're going to talk about Spotify rewriting their subscription and rewriting their family subscription in this show. We're gonna no gaming topic. It's gonna be hosted by Guardian the Gamer, also Bailey, and there's gonna be no current sponsor at the time. So let's get into it. So Apple had their Apple September keynote. Apple had their Apple September keynote. Apple had their September keynote. So they announced 3 new phones. The iPhone 11, the iPhone 11 Pro, and the iPhone Plus Max. All 3 of the new phones are replacing the 10, the 10R, and the 10M Max, and they're replacing. So the new 11 is gonna cost. The new 11 had 2 cameras in that, the one camera got 1 other extra battery life. Then the 10R, then the 10R was originally 1 other battery line, and the 10R got 2 front-facing cameras and 2 back cameras. So what did they announce? So all of them had got the super wide, the ultra wide, and the ultra wide super. But on the 11 Pro and the 11 Pro Max, they got the telephoto again. All of them have got 2 front-facing cameras. One of them is called front-facing selfie. Long battery life, so the 11 is gonna get 1 more it's gonna get 1 other extra battery life. It's gonna get 1 other extra more battery life than the 10R. The Pro is gonna get 1 other extra battery life. No, 4 other extra battery life than the original 10S, and then the 10, then the 11 Pro Max is gonna get 5 other better battery life. Then the 10S Max. So battery life is better. They didn't announce the compatibility of the battery life, but I reckon the battery life is somewhere like a 35, it's somewhere on the 3500 milliamp, 4000 milliamp, and 4300 milliamp. So I reckon that's what Apple done there. So yes. Also, each new iPhone is £50 cheaper. Yeah, I actually thought Apple did a really good job at their September keynote. On the iPhone. I can't tell if the video was still real, but Wi-Fi 6 1200 1200 fad the Face ID improve. The new Jeddah would improve and all that, and I think the new iPad, the new phone are being improved a lot and significantly, and they're being improved rapidly, and they're just really good. So yeah, moving, and I personally don't agree with them people what's saying. Personally, I don't agree with them people what are saying just wait till next year iPhone can. I think if you want the one and you think it's a bit in an upgrade where I think it is, then by all means get the one. Because next year, if you like that even better, you can trade it in and get 500, 600. So that will, you will get a decent, like, portion. They also announced the Apple Watch Series 5 with it all the way on display. Still, that 18-hour battery life. And they also show a trailer of what the Apple Watch can do with, like, contact payment, fitness tracking, all the way on display, EKG, heart rate monitor, taking call, replying to text messages, using the digital assistant called Siri. They show all that, and it would actually, and I tell you now, didn't hate iOS, if I was an iOS user and had an iPad and had a laptop and a HomePod, I would buy the Apple Watch. Because I think the Apple Watch is the best smartwatch, and it's gonna blow any other thing out of the water. So yeah, and I would like to review them. So yeah, that'd be nice. And that all the way on display, still that 18-hour would get you a day and a half. Fitbit, I think it got 2.5 day on it, so that's about 30 hours. So Fitbit is still winning with the Versa 2, but probably for Apple, that's just fine. You're just doing fine, and I want to review the new iPhone and the new Apple Watch if I get a chance. So yeah, and then the Apple Watch Series 3 $199. And that is great. If you had an iPhone, I know my friend Omid had an iPhone, and he wanted an Apple Watch. Get it. $199. That'll probably be the best bargain you're gonna find for one of the best smartwatches stood out there, the Series 3. And I did a comparison again, on Guardian in the game, where you can go check that out. So yeah, the new iPad, the 10.5 inch, it's getting support with the Apple Smart Keyboard and with the Apple Pencil, and it comes in with iPad OS 12. So basically iOS 12 with an iPad feature like improve multitasking, opening up at one in marquee keyboard support and crazy tab line. Like not the iPad is a computer, what Apple called. I feel I would like why did you get the Microsoft Surface Go? It runs full outfit that. It runs full desktop version of the app and website, like outfit Adobe Premiere and all that, and Adobe Vision and Adobe Atmos Sun. It runs full app support, and you can also get a game. You can get game with Discord and all that, and you can download for that instead of rubbing iOS mobile app. But then if you're a student, it's £200 instead of 327. So student, you get a bonus. So you can't really go wrong. 129, it can be your productive with Office 365 or opening Tuner, or maybe having your browser open, and maybe an app open. It can be your entertainment device with Apple TV, Amazon Prime Video. With Amazon Prime Video, and you can buy video and watch YouTube and Twitch and Mixer and Discord on the, and it can be your gaming device. But now with Apple Arcade and hopefully Google Stadia and Microsoft that crap, what we're gonna talk about in a bit. They also announced the new workshop station and the new finish station, which look kind of cool. They're like a Apple Watch workbench where you can customize your iPhone. Look kind of cool. Look kind of cool, and I might try that out at the Apple store and record it down a lot. But I'm probably not knowing Apple. So yeah, I might try that out in a Apple store that could. And they announced Apple Arcade. So they announced Apple TV, but Apple Arcade is the best. So the thing is, with mobile games, I never played it, because they're like these super mechanics where you pay more or you wait more. And I am not basing my life around a crappy mobile game, or the waiting $200, $300. I am not doing that, and that's what annoys me about mobile games in general, and that's why I'm so happy for Google Stadia. But Apple Arcade is a subscription service. $4.99 will on your iPad, your MacBook. $4.99 a month. It will on Apple TV. It will on iPad. It will on iPad, MacBook, Windows. It basically will on any Apple machine. So it basically will on any of that. $4.99 per month for 5 friends. That's like 100 people per person. That is really good. Split it between 5 friends and you get it even cheaper. And you get 150 titles, and you get like the premium version of that. So no microtransaction. No what's it? No random. All you get is you play it and you pay £5 and you get 150, and you can download that onto your local. And that will really get like what will be getting on phone like me, and you can now play. You can now put a for controller. You can you can now play it with all them controls. And it looked good. And I think your 30-day free trial for trying it out and playing. I don't know if that's the case, but if there is, I'll try it and I'll play it. And I'd love to see what your opinion is. But I think if you get a new Apple, you get 1 year free. But that Apple Arcade is gonna be portable. And I don't know if there might be, but Apple Arcade is gonna be in competition to Google Stadia, Microsoft Xbox, what are really trying to push to take mobile gaming away. To take mobile gaming away 1 year game. Right now, that's sort of gaming like PC and mobile. Google Stadia, good. On I don't know about a Google Play gamepad thing for $4.99 per month, and a little Mario icon, and I don't know if Google did one, but did Daddy put competition. Did Daddy put competition on company like Google to relate it, and there's gaming world. Now you are console gaming. Gaming world is getting turned out. You console gaming for Xbox One and Nintendo, and you have bots. You saw the you are mobile gaming. Play gamepad, and then you are mobile gaming with free. Also, you with a free, but at the same time you with a free, and they got lower microtransaction, or they're not free, and you pay then and you don't a bunch of microtransaction. So the game theme for gamer is white, and then you got constant streaming server, and you got streaming server what it's trying to do. You got streaming server like streaming is completely weird. You got different level of game. Then you got PC gamer. Then you got PC and console subscription. Gaming is getting wired, but I want to see what did Apple Arcade do for gaming and the market and just the gaming industry in general. So I want to see what it do. And I think you get a year free if you buy any Apple product or the Apple Arcade. But and then you're gonna try it out when it comes out and play it and review it and do all that thing. It's gonna be good, and it's gonna be a completely wired shot. So you know what? I'm gonna forward on the version 2. Let me on to the Fitbit version 2. So Fitbit, and then the Fitbit version 2 and the version 2 special premium edition, along with Fitbit Premium. So what does the Fitbit version 2? Well, it comes with everything of the version 1 and the 1 Lite did, but it comes with a bit extra. It comes with Amazon Alexa digital voice. It comes with 1 button instead of 3 buttons. It comes with 1 speaker. It comes with a OLED display, so black look black and white look more white. It comes with an always-on display mode. It comes with NFC contact payment right out of the box, and it comes with sleep mode, do not disturb, notification on, and it comes with a always-on display. It comes with an always-on display. It comes with 5 days of battery life, 2 days of battery life, 2.5 days of battery life. Is that always-on display on? So that 13 hours. So so that 12 hours more than the Apple Watch Series 5. That 12 hours more than the Apple Watch Series 5. It comes with the charger and the heart rate unit on the back of the device. It comes with new and improved and so yeah. Now when I look at the Fitbit version, the Fitbit version 2 great, and I bet you will like to show it on in an improve. The free that the one child bit what the we want. I always want like the 2 kinds of small, where the kind of 3 sort of small go in tier like a Apple and basic you don't need to be connected to any other device. Tier 2 it had smartwatch feature and smartphone feature, but it mainly had at the time with what faces and notification coming in from your phone, and it does fit in the tracking really well. And tier 1 is sort of like a tier 1 is sort of like a fitness tracker. It's a fitness tracker, and it tells the time and the different watch faces and widgets, and it also tells the weather, your notification and all that. And then tier 0 is either a fitness tracker or a smartwatch. I don't know why I called that a tier C, but that kind of my 4 tier of smartwatch, in my opinion. Now, some people can disagree with them, but some people can. And I don't know what tier I would like a smartwatch to be. You will probably think tier 4, but the problem I have with tier 4 is I would either use my phone too much and not use the watch, apart from getting data and getting notifications and looking at them, or use the watch too often and not my phone, because the watch can do anything and it's just smaller and it's just more convenient. But right now I'm using the phone and the watch, because of the phone, or the watch need the phone and the phone need the watch. So yeah. And also then I was thinking, what if I just buy something like a Galaxy Watch or an Apple Watch Series 4? And then again we're getting into. I'm already starting to one ecosystem with the Fitbit. And with the Fitbit. So it's really hard to me to swap ecosystem now. Yeah, that and it like ecosystem coming into smartwatch and fitness tracker. That is mental and horrific. But yeah, I try and get a review of it and see what it like, but right now I just link you to Mr. Mobile a review, because I think he got a pretty good review and in-depth review, so I try link you to his review right now. So yeah, of the smartwatch. And also in the future, also I believe Amazon Alexa don't work with iOS because it locked down ecosystem, and you can have 5 watch faces at the time. So yes, a Fitbit Premium is sort of basically a Fitbit code plus something there. So basically that fit for fitness. And I want to try do something about that, try showcase it on the channel. So what I do, then yeah, I think Fitbit Premium is at right now for you to try in the 7-day free trial or 3 months if you get the Fitbit Special Edition. So yeah, so that is really all what I got to say about the Fitbit. So let me on to the porch. Yes. Now, it got something to do with tech guy, so bear with me. So Porsche is a car company, and any car company is trying to be the world first to get the complete electric dream, good for the environment, stand on their car. And right now they're Tesla be the big company and be dominating the tech space. So yeah, but Porsche is releasing the I think the Cayman or the Cata or something like that. I don't know what it's called. So they're basically releasing the Paul 911 electric and the Paul Panamera electric, 2 electric vehicles. But what made it different is the front dashboard is completely screen. Now, unlike Tesla, where you got the big sort of iPad or Galaxy tablet, or basically your iPhone or your Android phone, you basically blow up to max to like 30 inches to like 30 inch by a 300 width. The whole dashboard is completely screen. I think you got 3 screens. You got your normal sort of in the center sort of screen where a normal classic sat nav will be. Then you got a screen to the right of the passenger. Then you got like a personal screen, and then you get the full one, got all your speedometer and your petrol gauge, tire gauge, and all that a complete screen. Then in the back, I think you got 2 screens. Now they said they didn't. The new Port don't use the supercharger network, so it doesn't use the supercharger network. But they said 30 minutes. I think 30 minutes get you half. No, I think 20 minutes get you half, or maybe even 75 of the battery for. So, and you get and the car is a 4-door or a 5-door or a 5, the 4-door or a 6-door. You get 4-door because on the normal one they're 2. On the normal one they're 2-door, then they're the boot and the trunk because all the electric is underneath, and then 5-door or the 2 extra door will make 4-door, put the boot and the trunk, so it's a 6-door vehicle. That is crazy. A 6-door vehicle. That is really crazy. That is really crazy. A 6-door vehicle, right there and then. To me, that is really crazy. That is the most crazy thing about the new Porsche. That is really crazy. And I think there are 2 versions. 180,000 pound or 160,000 pound. And I think that might be 180 for the 6-door one, and for the 6-door, and the 4-door one is 160, or maybe they're both 2 model prior, 160 and an 80, and Porsche said it 250 kilometer you can get on it, so you can get on a charge. Quite impressive Porsche. Now that I have been getting to my car, Android turn up. Also ready to and turn up by soul, and I've been getting into the sat nav, so I've been looking at sat nav what got Bluetooth and I look at the on go and to be honest, I sat nav. You move it, you got your pocket, you're sitting, you message, your phone and message. That is a pretty big thing. Got pretty big. And it also automatic charge. My money, I the first go stream, I had a first stream for sudden, it kind of too tiny. You know what I mean? You want the screen bigger. So I've been looking into that, and I think I understand that. 70 pounds on Amazon, and it comes with Bluetooth, come with audio, but and then radio support, Apple CarPlay, and computing, and all the accessories compatible with our car. With the top, where you can go look at the 2.5. I know it's sort of, I don't know, in the 2015, the Toyota Yaris Blue, and the reason why it's blue, it is the blue edition. So yeah, I've been getting into my car. But look, but here's the thing about electric car. I know they're good for the environment, and I know I care about the environment. I'm not one of them people who care about the environment. I am a geographer. But electric cars so danophobe. Like to get even the basic electric car, you're looking at £40,000. To get in the basic electric car. No, to get in the basic electric car, you're probably looking at £20,000. And to get even a good electric car, what actually good you're looking at. No, to get a semi-mid decent electric car, probably looking at 60 to 85. Then to get a really good electric car, you're looking at ridiculous, like supercar money. Well, not super. I'm sure you can buy some sort of good little Porsche. You're looking at 130. And the thing is, with my electric car, I don't like electric car. What be our bog standard car, what only run on electric. I like them to be. I know they're all powered by computer, but I like the user to control and use the computer. Stream anywhere. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Huawei CarPlay. Thing like that. And I like them to be streamed completely anywhere. And you know, like that. I also think that the mileage to the gallon and the mileage and the range is absolutely terrible on an electric car. I'm sorry, but it's terrible. We can get to my family. We took a 6-hour drive down to Brighton. Brighton? Yes, 6-hour drive to Brighton, and that is the sad. They call it the London by the Sea. I don't know why, because it's nothing like London. Apart from it 10 times more because we're down the south. But anyway, speaking of that, we in our little Ford saloon or estate or car, we can get to Brighton, we can get York to Brighton and Brighton to York. we can get there about on £100. On £100 of petrol, and we only had to stop maybe one or two, maybe 2 or 3 times, and you might be feeling out a lot of stop, but that not, and that like 8 out of 7 out of journey, maybe even longer. For another electric car, it might be 7, it might be 8, and that why. And with a hybrid, you're cutting out in half. So maybe you're cutting out in half, or you can just go completely on the tank. So yeah. So although I've been getting older, and although it's 16 when you learn to drive, so it's about cutting out of the sewer when I'm finishing my exam. And you know what I do? I learn to drive, because that's what anybody should do. Apart from fine apprenticeship or college or sit for university or what age is there an age limit you have to get into university? I don't think there is, but I don't. But and one of the first things you do is, apart from finding a husband, a partner, or whatever, and get your degree, you learn to drive. But a motorcycle, a car, and normal people drive a car, because motorcycle we do, random of the road. That's what we should do. Yeah, Grand Talker is the better idea. But yes, and I've been noting, because. And although my parents said I can use my mum's car, because although in 3 to 5 years when I'm probably at that age, she probably will get a brand new car, a decent car, what she likes and she loves. So, and I've been thinking, should I go for the electric? Should I just go not? Should I just get a dream car, what I want? Or should I get a hybrid? And I don't know. I completely don't know. Because I completely don't know. Like, I'm baffled by the decision. Completely don't know, because with hybrid, they're good for the environment. They're good for the environment. You can run them on petrol and electric if you want. They have some cool gadget, and they're relatively affordable. Like a hybrid is what? Maybe 16? Maybe 16? Or 15? Or less than that. Or full electric. They're good for the environment. They don't get rain. They're bad. Or a hybrid, I've been thinking, so yeah. So let me know what you guys think. And they've also been talking about GM putting Android Auto and Apple CarPlay right into the car. So just let me know what you guys think. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. And finally, the last topic of the day, Spotify. Spotify rewrite the rule of what a family plan or a family subscription for their membership. Now, Spotify is you probably heard it, but a music and podcast streaming service. There are no people what wanted on Spotify, and sure we could do it on Spotify. I don't use Spotify, I use Deezer Premium, but Spotify had their tiers, so they had their premium, their non-premium, their non-family premium, and their family premium. Now, the reward. Now, already in a lot of the, and I think in the Spotify term and condition, a lot like or the so many members had to be had to live in the same house or the same house, or the same house, and or the same house. And Spotify said it gonna do that by Eddie couple Eddie so often, so 3 to 4 months or maybe 5 or 6. It will require an update where without any member in the family, like whether they live now, whether they live when they join, whether like all that information. Now Spotify, they say that information won't be stored on the server or anything, and I don't know what. And to be honest, I completely did agree with it. I just completely did agree with it. Right now, our family had a Google Play Premium Family Unlimited. I think that's what we call it a month. So it's like $15.99 per month for Google Google Premium and Family Unlimited. We get Google Play Music, or so all four account, and we get Google Play Music for all four account. We get YouTube Music for all four account, and we get stuff like YouTube Premium for free or header account. I think it either free from some customer and some customer like we did it 30p or 15p a month. We did it. It's a no-brainer. Why would you add that? So I am like that. Not only on Android, when I switch back to iOS for some time, although I'm gonna lose that that is salary, but it will get a phone with TV on it and all that, so that's what we're gonna, that's what I do. And I just did agree with it, because the thing, when say you're a kid, well, it so I know it, as you see what job, college, pension, university, degree, open university. You're a kid do all that, and you go traveling 4 years away, some might move different, and some might not be letting not living in the same house. You might move somewhere. Maybe a gap year. Maybe you're going traveling, or you're doing Survivor, 61. Or maybe you're going to college or university or apprenticeship or work or open university. And a lot of money in that. Gonna up their membership to family. So wanting to pay for it. So pay extra £7 a month or £3 a month or whatever. So family can. So or and I'm sure they pay for that. And now I'm pretty ruined. So these are And the thing in the I will be buying creamers, and I probably have my wife when be my parents um my parent or my aunt or something, and I'd be on it, so I'd be adding, and we would all pay free of charge. I just paid them what family accounts to do, so I think Spotify, is completely something. To be honest, I think there should be a legal bill through Parliament saying you can't do this. Because it's Spotify does it, not anybody gonna do this. Now we're gonna have a subscription where you pay, where you go and so and then you had other services, so you had you had Eddie person in the world doing a fat plan like gonna. I heard people say they don't really care, they're gonna quit, they're gonna leave. And to be honest, I don't really know what to think. I don't think I Spotify let me Spotify the Supreme Amazon Prime Google Play Music YouTube. I don't know. I really Spotify. I don't know why. Why are you gonna Spotify a beautiful piece of music? I just want to say one but it not be when you set a beat like that beat gonna try to that beat try to World War II. When you set a nuclear and what the you like it you like please subscribe. If you like it, please follow me, please shout me and a video. Bye guys. See you.